Okay, you need to just get out of here right away because you're going to be a problem otherwise.
Salvage accepted.
There we go.
Credit applied.
Lovely. Now this whole thing, from what I can see, goes to... Oh, well, there's a little bit in each part that goes to the furnace. Well, actually, is this entire central column to the furnace? Oh, it is. Alright, that's kind of less ideal. I had, I'll be honest, hoped that that would be more or less one and done. But it looks like if I want to be perfect about it, I'm going to have to be a little bit more picky.
Credits awarded.
Get you two down there. There we go. Now, you did ask me to tether them together.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And you down there. Now, I hope this isn't going to smash them into anything really dangerously, but it might. Let's just hope it doesn't. It kind of is. I'm going to have to gently tug them out of the way.
Salvage accepted.
But there you go. That should be your little tether train there. Okay.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
I think... Let's go for the demo charge. For me to be able to remove this properly is gonna... I'm gonna need to put these on the inside so they'll hit both, I think, at the same time. Oh, it's not going to. It's gonna be very expensive then. Let's go over there and get some oxygen.
Warning.
It's
Oxygen
fine.
reserves are critical.
Oh, you... A spot.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
This can now definitely go down there. Let's get it down there quickly, though. While that's going on, I will continue with the demo charges. Yeah, it's a shame that it's not quite going to reach the other side all in one go, but oh well. Means that each one of these is going to cost me 5k to remove. Yeah, I can absolutely see my hab from here. Right, that's all those. Let's do these ones as well. That way it'll be nice and explosive to watch.
You got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter.
Yeah.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble, really.
Deposit accepted.
Yep. And let's get you in here.
Salvage goal obtained.
Oh, nice.
Additional rewards assigned.
Right then, chat. Let's have a watch of this, shall we? From a safe distance. Ah, that was everything I had hoped it would be. Alright. Now, the problem here is getting this entire thing free. I think we can do it by removing this section out of there, but it's gonna be a bit of a potch to do. We'll see. Yeah, Weaver is good. Weaver is good peoples. But yeah, I'm very happy that we managed that. We've still got 5.4 million here, so we will come back to clear that out. It's definitely something we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna try and segment the internal structure so it's not the main problem is the end caps, really, that prevent me from sliding it free. But 4.3 million, not bad. Not bad at all. Look at that. 1.14 now. Oh, nice.
Level awarded. License.
Oh, this one opens up a bunch of new things. Okay, we're now a journey person. Yeah, 1.25 billion to 1.14 billion is actually huge amounts of progress, really, considering. Ooh.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Okay. Could I go to bed with this? It's like, nah, if it's important, they'll call me back in the morning.
Hey, Rook.
Hey,
How's life?
good.
I don't know why, but I've been feeling a bit lonely lately.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lou.
Unusual even, which is saying something for this kind of work. Creeps up on me sometimes. Gets me thinking about this girl I knew back on the airs platforms. Bumped into her while climbing around scrapyards. Red hair. Like hot metal. Wicked smart, that one. Cute, too. We ate falafel at a street vendor, then got ice cream. Her lips were cold and sweet when we kissed. I was too shy to go home with her.
Okay.
She had fire in her. She
This is
runs her
quite
job
deep,
out on the
considering we
frontier,
don't really...
other side of
We've
Jupiter.
not actually talked much.
I'm not mad at her. I would have done the same thing. Where I'm from, you can't really pass up those opportunities. Wonder if she ever thinks about me. Hope
I
she's
imagine
happy.
so.
Hell, she sure shouldn't have any regrets. Anyway, I'll get back to daydreaming and leave you be. Lou out.
That was... I mean, the fact that music changed as well, that felt a little heavy-handed, but at the same time,
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
people will just open up to someone when they're lonely. Like, really heavily open up to people. But usually, it's more of a... You've been left with your thoughts for so long, and then a stranger just happens to be someone with a kind face or the sort of air of someone who'd be willing to listen and not actually talk. And you'll connect. But that was pretty deep, considering we haven't really talked much. Right, let's wake up. Alright, we've got a new heavy cargo. Expanded cargo capacity on this mid-sized model means it's a popular and efficient choice for transporting cargo via the rail gates. Our engineers said it would be impossible to make a gate-ready version of the Javelin with the structural materials on hand. Clearly a replacement was needed. The new team of engineers confirmed there was nothing wrong with the structural materials. Okay, yeah. That actually does look very fun to tear apart, though. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like it's going to have a lot of chunky bits that we'd be able to tether into the barge. The ship isn't even visible down there now. Anything new? Nope. No new messages. Alright. Everything needs repairs. Yes, one thing. We're going through our repair kits here. Uncomfortably fast. Uncomfortably fast. We could increase our fuel tank now, though. And I'm kind of on board with that. Yes. There we go. Laser cutter. Can we improve your... Yeah, we can. Perfect. Oh, we could have gone for more oxygen. Damn it all! I should have gone for more oxygen. How much have I got? I've got 20 left, and I'm fairly certain the next section does not give us 60. Oh, well. I mean, you've known Lou for in-game weeks. You say that, M-Hook, but I don't get the impression that people hang out that much. Although that being said, I mean, they work for 15 minutes a day. And just because they've only chatted over the radio up to now doesn't imply that they don't go hang out during downtime. That's a good point. That is a good point. But oh well. Much sadness there. Should have gone for the oxygen first. I said, oh, 13 is unlocked, loads of things. Oh. Yes! We haven't crossed... Oh, no, we have crossed 6. Have we crossed 6? That line doesn't really tell me much. Oh, well, I'm just going to assume that we haven't. You went for drinks after meeting the other cutters. Oh, did we? You might be right. Yeah, we did just crest that point. Oh. And let's slow right down. There we go. Now, if this is all just aluminium, I should be able to just pop it off relatively easily. So, let's do that. And getting close. Yep. Down here as well. And this angle as well. Want to make sure that I don't accidentally hit the panel there, if I can avoid it. There we go. That should all now be free. Let's just tug you clear out of there. What's this? That is a light. Go. And you head down there. Perfect. Don't even need to use 2 tethers on that. Probably should have stopped it. Oh well, it's quite far away, but it's fine. Right, next bit. We want to yoink all of this out in the same way. We're going to have to go for the demo charges first. How many we've got? We've got 2. That's a shame. Well, I need to go and get more then anyway. Here as well, please. Ooh, that's dangerous. That is very dangerous. I disapprove of that enormously. It should not just switch out to the detonation setting if I don't ask it to. That is ultra not good times. Yep. And off you go. Now, hopefully, that will just go straight to where it's meant to be. And there we go. Hello? What do you mean I have to turn upside down in order to use this thing? My lord.
Thank you for your
That was expensive. I should totally be able to do that, whichever orientation I approach the screen from. No. Bad, naughty.
Raw material accepted.
Go. It's fine if a little bit of nanocarbon goes. Also lost a door. Another little bit of nanocarbon, but that's okay. We don't mind. And one just there. I really like the placement of the demo charges and then watching it just slowly detonate. I'm glad that they made it a timed release. Even if they did it for system stability reasons, I think it results in a very, very nice effect overall. Right. There we go. Perfect. Just need to remove the last little bit of the end here. That was satisfying, hitting so many of those at the same time. Might be able to do the same down here. Still need that last little bit right at the end, but other than that, we should be good. A lot of this comes down to the angle you approach it from, how much it cuts, it seems. Which isn't the best design, but it is satisfying. Exactly the same as last time. Send this out towards the main rig. As soon as it's clear this time, I'm going to cancel the pull. Good enough. And I'll send you in there with another tether as well. And you, lad, go in there. Oh my lord, that is satisfying. Right, let's cut through all of this. Missed, unfortunately.
Material accepted.
Grab those two. The extra range on this is fantastically useful. Oh my lord.
Valuable objects.
Helter Smelter just unlocked. We'll see what that was for in a little bit. Grab you. I'm getting much better to grips with how to efficiently make these cuts now. Took a little bit, but I am starting to... Oh, damn it. He says as he fails to remove that part. But still, I am actually feeling a lot more capable of removing several different sections at once. Am I stuck? I am actually a little bit. There we go. Let's remove these sides. Perfect. Now let's scooch out. Now this is for the furnace. Is that all still attached? Nope, that is not all still attached, unless I am mistaking something. Oh, it is. Was it around the other side? Ah, it was. There we go. Done and done. Sorry about that. Let's draw you out as well. This way we should be able to grab you from down below. And then straight into the barge with you. Any panels on this I need to remove? Doesn't look like.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
You can just go straight into the processor. The last little bits of taking apart a ship are so incredibly enjoyable. Because it feels like everything is just coming together all at once.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Right. We should be able to just remove this tether at the back, I think. little bit of a loss of a coolant pipe, but that's hardly anything we really need to worry about. Does that go to the... oh, that goes to the furnace. Huh. Okay. Clearly I misunderstood that one a bit. I was assuming that that would just disconnect it, but... oh well. Just gonna have to drop cut here then. We could probably remove the rings as well, but I'm going to just cut into this from here, just so that I can get everything out through the back.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
There we go, managed to get our 7.
Reward
So far we have not... I'm playing on standard difficulty, just to be clear about that, but so far we have not failed to get all of the milestones in any of the missions that we've been on so far. Get me out here. Granted, I am quite a patient player, I suppose, so that probably does have a bit of an impact, but all the same.
salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Well, that was potentially bad. Gotta be a little bit less in a rush with these, I think.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credit.
Aavak, use the precision cutter. Oh, I see. Not actually a backseat, but thank you for the stream. Packing up my apartment is a similar process, and I'm glad for the company. Oh, Vanya. You're more than welcome.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Thank you for joining me for the stream. I know I don't need to, but I do get quite a lot of fun out of doing it.
Warning.
Right. Let's remove you. Is there anything left in this that I really need to
Salvage
remove?
registered. Transferring credit.
Yeah, there is. It's the airlocks. It's annoying, but oh well.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Still got 2 air filters in there. The airlocks, you mean, or? Oh, you're right. Yes, of course. That is very correct. Yeah. I keep missing those. Thank you so much for the advice on that, because I keep missing those. It is frustrating for me, as it is for you, I assure you. Well, that's one section free. Unfortunately, to find where the other connection point is. There we are. A lot easier if I'd done it this way around the first time, but
That's 1 minute left, Cutter.
it's fine.
You're
We've
in
got
the middle
plenty of
of
time.
something. It's nigh on time to skedaddle.
And goodbye to you. Right, is that everything? I think it might be, more or less.
Secured.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're getting these air filters out of it, so I'm just going to tether the whole thing in.
Caution. Out of tethers.
Use a precision cutter to remove the outer wall. I could do, but I'm not going to make it, unfortunately. Let's try and help it along. I'm not going to do it. Oh well, it was only a bit. The outer the inner stuff was furnace, yes, but the outer casing was processor. And I find that generally speaking, in terms of value, you have barge items are the most valuable of anything. Processor items are the second most valuable, and furnace items are the least valuable. Obviously, weight makes a difference. Like, you know, the difference between 10 kilos of something to go in the processor versus 1,000 kilos of something to go in the furnace may well change that. But the difference between those components, it was very much going to be in favor of the processor. The outer cladding on that was probably equivalent or even more heavy than the weight of, or the mass of stuff to go in the furnace from the inside. So it would have been much more valuable. But that's a shame. There's still 831. It's almost worth going back for that, but I'm not going to. There we are. We got 96.4%. If we went back for it, I'd be able to get that, but again, it's not worth it. Yeah, it would leave the profit of the range of 200,000, which, no. But there we are. We got 51 links tokens there. Not too bad. And that's why you're a shipbreaker and I'm not. Oh, I'm starting to get the whole time is money thing. Really? Another message?
Incoming transmission waiting.
Alright.
Hey, are you all around?
I am. Well,
Seriously,
I guess all of us are.
What is with this guy? I honestly can't tell if he's a sociopath or just incompetent.
He's like extremely intimidating.
Should we reach out for some support?
$2 undefined.
What kind of support you thinking?
Like technical support?
No, Kai, the Union.
I get why you think you want that, kid, but you don't. Trust me.
Talking about that
Talking
so
about
openly.
bringing union stuff here?
Let me handle it, folks. Please.
Weaver, no disrespect. But this is becoming bigger than just our crew. The Union might help us report this as an official complaint. Maybe mediate a discussion.
Wait. I'm gonna take care of y'all. Same as always have, okay? And just go on and get them 40 wings, alright? I'll take care.
I hope Weaver's going to be okay. I hope this doesn't end up with Weaver, I don't know, being replaced or something.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Links would like to share the
Hooray!
following
Another inspirational message!
Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
You hear that, chat? Do you feel inspired? Because you better, because there is a fee for that. As always. But that was not a bad shift. All things considered. We are below the 1.14 billion mark. We're nearing in on being below the 1.1 billion mark. 2 more ships like that, and we're going to be that much closer. We'll be so close. In fact, we only need about 5. Well, actually, it was like 21 million. Was that right? So we're going to need a little bit more than 5. We need closer to 6, 7, depending on how efficient we can be. Highly inspired. I'm very glad. Has anyone in chat cleared their debt? That's a good question, actually, imaginary exponent. I know of people that have managed to get debt-free, yes, but that is a very good question. Hammer has cleared it. Well done. I managed it. It was fun. I mean, as we progress, we are going to unlock better ships that are worth more. Like, we started off with ships that were worth like 4 to 8 million. We're now dealing with ships that are worth generally between 14 to 20 plus million. I could very easily see us getting to the point where we're dealing with things that are, you know, cresting towards 100 million. We need to get more cool ones. Unfortunately, I don't want to put any of these on anything. I don't think we're ever going to get more than that, because it's not like something I just gather. Achieve a perfect salvage of over 95%. This one we get several times, and has consequently resulted in us getting several foil versions. There we go. Wonder if I can upgrade these. I bet we can't. That would be too easy. Salvage 10 posters. Oh. Collect 2 art collector stickers. Okay, there's quite a few options around here. Wait, what? Collect 2 toasted don't want to know about ghosts. Chaz already somewhat spoiled ghosts for me. Game, don't you join in on the fun, you scallywag. Salvage 5. The first time I read it, I read that as salvage a class 5 reactor. I was like, dear God, how complicated is a class 5 gonna be? I'm only just up to class 2. Sadly, I was jumping the gun a little bit there. I'm not sure how much higher they go, but we're up to class 2, possibly to class 3, don't know. There are only 2 classes. Oh, much sadness. Hopefully, we've got 2. Just need to get a little bit more to grab that one, and I only need a little bit more to get aluminium, and I can have a foil version of that. Nice. More airlocks required. Lots more airlocks there. We need to tackle a couple more of the like science ships in order to get that. All right, we've got some points to spend, but I just want to have a quick look. What will we have after this? Because we're not going back to this. Got the heavy. Oh, I kind of want to do that one actually. Class 2 reactor, Class 2 thrusters. I haven't done any Class 2 thrusters yet though. Class 1 thruster, power cell. What is the hazard level there, though? Like, how ridiculous is this hazard level? I'm kind of tempted. But that will all have to be for the next time we stream Hardspace. Because it is a little bit past our tea break time. 40 minutes, in fact. But I wanted to stretch that out until we'd actually completed the ship. That's going to be it for us, though. Can you get more O2? I don't have enough links tokens. I'm going to have to wait until I've completed one more milestone, I believe, to get that. But as I mentioned at the start of the stream, if you're interested in watching a little bit more, again, this is a plan, so it isn't set in stone until a notification goes out on Discord, by the way, ! Discord if you're not already in the Dapper Dell, or on Twitter or on YouTube, etc. If a notification hasn't gone out about that, then I haven't confirmed that that plan is actually going to happen yet. But the plan is to play some Thea tonight, because I am almost out of all of the Thea content I have for this my second channel. And so hopefully we'll be doing that in the evening. So keep your eyes peeled for a notification. But that is going to be it for Shipbreaker for tonight. 52, your break is reaching unacceptable lengths. What? I would love to see a DLC or second part of the game that lets you salvage out in space with your own ship. That would actually be amazing, yeah. How many hours is that from now? Well, I haven't got like a specific time, but about 3, 4, 5-ish hours, something like that. It's coming up to 6 p.m. for me, so... And I, like, my usual go live time in the evenings is somewhere from 9, 10 p.m., so we'll have to see. It does depend a little bit. Again, it's a plan, nothing set in stone. But that is going to be it for Shipbreaker for now. So if you are interested in catching a little bit more Twitch, hang tight, I'll find some to raid, but if that's it for you, or indeed if you're watching this over in VODland on Aavak After Hours, I look forward to your feedback down below. But until next time, take care, everyone.